To এতিয়া মই লগতে Sir Lanu আছে তাইতো Little Garden School Tuli teacher ekta আছে আৰু তাই bi young smart আৰু beshi dedicated teacher ekta আছে. So let's get to know more about him and what he has to say about his experience. So sir, kiman sal teach kore ase school de?
7 years running.
7 years
Yeah.
running na. Acha. So teaching to enjoy kore ase na?
Yeah, unexpectedly enjoying the teaching.
Acha. It's good. Like the first question that I want to ask you is, apne bhi teacher ho bichide like life the changes kan to takibo na? Discipline to helebi your ways of dealing with others. So any life to kiniga change hoise na shile kiniga changes kan aise don do ulop koi dibo.
Okay, thank you for the question. One key kam koi bi sob them one kiba to learn kore na. We learn something in doing anything. But I have the changes that I've seen in me after joining the profession of teaching is that it's not a wholesome change, okay? But just a small change is that the use of time, being punctual. It's not that I was not punctual before, but I have to be perfect in time, being a teacher. Now, before the student comes, I have to reach to school. Or previously, I used to wake up late, but these days we have a timetable, so we have to follow the timetable. So we have to be punctual in every way. So being punctual and the usage of time, that's the most improved thing I've seen in myself.
Acha, the sir Bargoshi, he's enjoying his teaching profession. So, like, sir, what is the most interesting part or like the fun part about teaching?
Okay, it's not like interesting or fun, but I'll tell you something that hits me the most. Okay, we being a teacher, the students and even the parents expect us to be perfect, but at the end of the day, we're all humans. So sometimes we have mood swings and all, not only in school but outside the school. So sometimes in the morning when we go to school, we used to have bad moods, nah? But after reaching school, when we go inside the classroom, when we see the happy faces of the kids, it lights us up. It motivates us. So that's the one best thing about teaching for me.
Mr. Robert, like even teachers also we have life beyond the classroom. Though we also have problems in our personal life. Believe it, like when we see the the bright face of the student, it motivates us. So sir, like maybe bacha them day like when you were a student. Maybe kiniga day by student like naughty na discipline or you were very good in studies. Kiniga day by student
First in studies,
Acha.
I was a student, not the best of the best and not the worst of the worst, a middle average student.
Above average.
Yeah, above average, but I've never failed. That's the one thing.
Acha.
And in the naughty side, some of my friends who are my classmates, if they're watching, maybe they will disagree with me, but I know myself, so I was a little bit naughty, but I was not that kind of bully and something like that. I never bullied anyone, but see, being a boy, we all know we have to be naughty to be called and accepted as a boy. I was a little bit naughty, but one thing that I want to tell the students right now is that it's okay to be naughty sometimes, nah? But in a good way, but you have to keep in mind that lessons come first, because if you let that naughtiness overtake you, the lessons will fall behind and it will be hard to catch up later.
Any students can give advice to be like how to excel in their studies?
Okay, I'm not good at advices, but let me try. Being a student, the first priority should be studying, right? There are different things. Being a child, they need time to play also. As a proverb say, all study and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? But you have to able to manage the time between studying and your playing time. So from the first moment to the last moment, from the first assessment to the last assessment, I should say, you should follow a timetable. and
Very important.
70 to 80% of the time should be given to the studies, because studying, student means it's related to studying.
Yeah.
So
First priority.
yeah, the first priority should be that. And if you are able to follow that one, I think no one will fail in any exams. So that's it. So students, I would like to say that you should maintain a timetable and keep on studying and keep on giving your best and try to be the best of the best. Thank you.
So Sir Bracado, Montira Kiwo, our students can be. I wish all the students, especially students from Middle Garden School, I wish you all the best, and you are very lucky to have a teacher like Sir Lanu. Try to continue to cooperate with him. Just a small gift as a token of appreciation and love. So pick one. All are same.
Okay, thank you.
So all the best for your career, and may God bless you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Miss Anung ase, tayo Tuli College re assistant professor ase. Aro tayo ni may question ekta duda hutiwo. To, acha let's start right away. To Miss like abni kima subject ko ase?
I think 4 years na.
4 years na. To like which department?
I'm from Environmental Science Department.
Science na. Acha. To teaching to enjoy ko na?
Yes.
Acha to like any teaching profession to easy to nahi na.
Mm.
We face certain challenges.
Yes, yes.
So like abni ni difficulties no actually ni challenges can face ko alaga kumba inyas na ikpar kwitibo.
Yes. As a teacher, I think submanugan nature laga challenges to face krita kibo. So similarly, I also face challenges. For instance, to motivate the students. Classroom, each students have their own learning style. And since I'm dealing with grown-up students, I try to create a friendly environment and by maintaining a friendly relationship with them. And of course, some of the students are highly motivating and giving a positive learning outcomes. But there are some students who are becoming too comfortable in trying to going over my head. So I find it difficult to bring in balance there. Anyhow, I take this as an advantage or as an opportunity to reshape and to enhance my teaching skill also.
Palasi. Acha. So like ito apni positive way bralo na.
Yes, yes.
Hindi ka sa palasi. So my second question to you is, if you were the teacher na, to apni bi ki ho ta kalaga se? What are you like interested in?
Okay. Bacha Hodambara was interested in teaching professionally, but since the question is if, if I were not a teacher, I think I will be a researcher or maybe engage in some professions where there is a continuous learning.
Acha. So everything is related to learning. You
Yes,
just
yes.
learning. That's very good. Acha, though like you said, there are different types of students na. So like some students are like very obedient, but some students doesn't cooperate at certain times na. So like kitya ba bachahan amakan ke nuhanya time de kusod dito na.
Yes, yes.
Even myself as a teacher, I experienced that. So how do you, especially dealing with teenagers, like how do you control your temper, or how do you deal with that such kind of situation in the classroom?
Yes. See, this obedience and or disrespecting by the students, I used to face this on a daily basis only, so I know how to control my temper. I immediately don't give any reaction to them, but I try to focus to address the behavior in a respectful manner, and rather to give instead of giving punishment, I try to deal with a friendly attitude with them.
Students can be ni advice ita TV like studies can be kini nga excel hobo, panobo, improve hobo, aro be as how to be a better as a person or as a student.
See, actually, among society, even parents relatives can be para goi dagi government job na be probably no hoya do iman kili bori goi dagi. So student kono ba can do discourage ho jai. Maybe government job karni among education to we are not studying only to get a government job. Society globally among educated person to any lagi or nijur karni be education to be is very important. So I encourage all the students to study hard, even if you heard a negative or getting a negative feedback from the parents or from the relatives.
It's a deep cliche. We're not studying for a government job. Government job in our role. We can do so many things to, stand on our own 2 feet. So it's very important to be. One has to be educated so that we will be accountable and respectful and have a respectful position in the society. The deep cliche. Miss, thank you for your good advice and thank you for sharing your experience. Bishi kushi bai she. Teachers stay la nambura as a token of appreciation. You pick one.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, though I have here with me Sir Simon, by the Christian School Tuli laga teacher ase. So sir, how long have you been teaching in the school?
I've been teaching here for 3 years.
3 years na?
Yes.
Acha, so I hope you are enjoying your profession.
Yeah, of course I'm enjoying, and also the environment is very good. It's very friendly. Our colleagues, I'm receiving a lot of love and support from my colleagues, as well as the students are very cooperative. Yes.
Sir, be dedicated teacher tas de moi tai bora pahal kam korea laga bi bishi honne she do school be like helping out the students and having a haircut and
Yes,
everything.
yes,
I've
yes, yes.
heard about it.
Uh,
Like Pala say, like sir, what inspired you to become a teacher?
okay. My inspiration is my school teacher, Sir Rajiv. So I was studying in TBS Tuli, and after that, Sir Rajiv, he was a very good teacher. His way of teaching was very good, and every day he come up with different activity, which make it very effective and productive.
I see, I see. Acha, to Sir Rajiv, if you're watching this video, this boy has been inspired by your teaching. So look what he has become today. Pala say, may I know, what was your favorite subject during your high school days?
Okay, my favorite subject was science.
Science.
And why I love science is because through science we get to know and learn more about the world around us.
Okay. So you're a science teacher, right?
Yes.
Acha. Sir, in your teaching career, is there any unforgettable moment that you will cherish forever? Or something that is a moment that is very special that you'll never forget in your life?
Okay. I have lots of memory, but of all the memories, I think the best memory will be the times that I spend with my students. Okay. When I'm with them, I forget all my worries, and it's really fun to be with them.
I see, I see. You really seems to enjoy your
Yes,
job. Huh?
yes, very much.
Would you like to give some advice to the students?
Okay, I just want to say to all the students that no matter what happens, in which situation you are, always respect and obey your teachers, and also always keep in mind that your priority is to get good marks during the exam. So study hard that what your parents as well as your teachers want, and try to be best in the class. Thank you.
That's a very good advice you've given. So thank you, sir, for your good advice and for your valuable time with me.
Okay.
Small token of love for you,
Okay.
and I wish you all the best.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming.
And happy teachers in advance.
Okay. And same to you. Okay. Thank you.
Acha to itia moloti email na ase taido GPS Nongli London to be teacher ase to taido bi question ita to the people aro let us try to learn something out of our experience. So ma'am, kiman sao teach ko ase apne?
Moi do teach Korean. It's going to be till 22 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wow, it's quite a long year. Huh? Teaching to enjoy ko ase na?
Yeah.
Acha to question ita to the people apne bibi.
Okay.
So my first question to you is, according to you, what should be the qualities of a good teacher?
Okay. The qualities of a good teacher. Yeah, there are many qualities of a good teacher, but if I were to give some of the qualities, I should say number one is passion, love for teaching. Okay. Next is empathy. Next, creativity. And then the last one should be patience. To be specific, let me elaborate on those qualities that I've just mentioned. Passion. I mean, when I say passion, I mean that in the teaching learning process, a passionate teacher always comes up with new and innovative ideas so as to enable the students to learn their lessons in a more interesting and effective way. And then next is empathy. Since we all are teachers, we know what empathy is. So the students, every students, when they come to school with different emotional state. Some they come to school joyfully, some with sulky face, and some are very expressive about their feelings, while some are very inexpressive. So I think it is very necessary for a teacher to recognize their emotional needs and to respond to it accordingly, so as to what to say, because emotional instability leads to poor learning in the classroom. And next, creativity again. Creativity in a sense, I mean creativity inside the classroom. Suppose, let us take an example. In order to make tasty and delicious dish, sabji again, we put all the required ingredients into the dish, right? So likewise, in teaching learning process, when teacher uses teaching learning materials and when we let our students to do activities that relates to the topic, learning becomes more interesting, and then at the same time conceptual learning takes place, right? And then next is, what did I say, the third one? Oh no, the fourth one, right? The fourth one is patience. We all are teachers, so every day we come across difficult situations inside the classroom. So in this time, it is very easy for our teachers to lose our calm and composure. But I think a teacher needs to have lots of patience so as to establish a good nice, a good relationship and trust with the students. That's the four qualities that I like to mention.
Very good. Ma'am seems to be a very good teacher, and I guess we all have learned like certain good qualities from her. Acha, though, like my next question to you is, when you were a student, what was your favorite subject?
When I was a student, English was always been my favorite subject from school days till graduation.
Acha, so literature was your degree subject?
Yeah, literature was my degree subject.
I see. Okay, then, like in English, like which part do you like the most?
I love poetry the most. I always love to extract the lines from the poems expressing the poet's thoughts. And also, I love the techniques used in the poem, like rhyme scheme, metaphor, simile, alliteration, and then there are poems of like a pastoral elegy, ballads, and so on.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Can you name some of your favorite poets?
I love all the poets, but to name a few, I should say William Wordsworth, William Shakespeare, Robert Frost, Christina Georgina Rossetti, John Milton, and June Donne, and the list goes on and on.
Acha, though you say you like poems, then do you used to compose poems of your own?
Yeah, even now also I write silly poems expressing my thoughts, and my family knows about it.
Acha, so that's a very good talent you have. I see.
I don't think so, but if you say so,
Like any advice that you'd like to give to the students?
Some advices that I like to give to the students are: be regular to the school, be attentive in the class, always obey your teachers, and give effort, or say work hard on your studies.
Sure. So those are very good advice. Let us try to bear in mind, students, member brother, thanks if you want to excel in your studies. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time and sharing your good thoughts and advices. This is a small token of love for you. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much for this gift, and it is also a pleasure for me to be here with you.
Okay, though I have here with me Ma'am Anjung. She is a teacher in Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Tuli. So, tagibi, question da hoti ho raha hai. So, ma'am, like how long have you been working in the school?
I have been working in the school for the past 17 years.
17 years now. That's quite a long year, huh? Okay, so that shows that you are having an interest in teaching.
Yes, yes,
Okay, though, like since you're working for 17 years, I'm sure you must have learned so many things by
yes,
now.
definitely.
Yeah, but can you like name one thing that you have learned in your teaching career?
The thing that I have learned in my teaching career is to have patience, because to manage so many students from different family background with different upbringing, we need to have lots of patience. So I learned to have patience.
Okay, that's a very good thing. Okay, ma'am. So, like, what is that one moment in your teaching career that made you feel truly proud?
Not only one moment, but there are many times that I feel proud of my teaching career. I feel happy and pleasant when I see my students getting success in their life, especially in the board exams, passing in top positions. So I feel really pleasant and proud to be in a teaching profession.
Yeah. So, what is the one good thing about working in your school?
As you know, I'm working in a Catholic institution. We, the teachers, are like a family. We help each other, we guide each other, and most importantly, our father principal also help us and guide us in every possible way. And the most important thing about our school is that we follow the preventive measures of school education. And we worked very hard to prevent the children from doing wrong things rather than resorting to punishment.
Acha. Just like prevention is better than cure.
Cure, yeah.
That's very good. That's a very good system of education. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time and sharing your thoughts and experience. I'm sure the viewers must have learned something out of the experience. Thank you once again, and I wish you happy Teachers Day in advance.
Thank you.
Happy Teacher's Day.